Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to solve ratio questions for year 5 students. Let's get started. Ratio. Given that the price of a file is 2/3 that of the price of a pen, what is the ratio of the price to the pen to the price to the file? If each pen costs $3, how many pens and files can you buy with $22? What are the other possible options do you have? We will solve this question with two methods, one with Igcse method, one with CBSE method. The first method is Igcse method. If they say that the price of the file is 2/3 of the price of the pen, that means we have total 3 units. 3 units for pen we have. So we have drawn for pen, we draw 3 boxes, and for 2 boxes we have for the file. So for the file I drew 2 boxes for it. If I write down like that, the file is means equal to sign 2/3 of a pen of the meaning is multiplication. So it is multiplied by the pen. I need to find out the ratio of the price of the pen to the price of the file. If you can see from the boxes here, the price of the pen is 3 and the price of the file is 2 boxes. So the ratio becomes 3 and 2. The ratio is 3:2. Let's do it with this method right now. So if we move this pen on this side, it will be written as file over pen, which is equals to 2/3. I need to find out the answer for the pen is to file. So I'll flip this answer. So pen will be in the numerator and file will be in the denominator. Similar with 3 will go in the numerator and 2 will come in the denominator. So the pen has ratio 3 and the file has ratio 2. So the ratio is 3:2. He gave you that if each pen costs $3. That means this is the cost of one pen, which is basically 3 units. 3 units is going to show you $3. Let's write down here. 3 units is equal to $3. I need to find out the answer for the 1 unit. Let's write down here 1 unit. I'll teach you the different method now how we are going to solve this. We are going to multiply 3 times 1 and we are dividing it with 3. Let's multiply that 3 times 1 divided by 3. My answer will be equal to $1. 1 unit is $1. How many units do we have in the file? We have 2 units. I need to get the answer for 2 units. We will multiply with the same method. We will multiply 1 into 2 and divide it by 1. This will be written as 1 cross 2 over 1, which is equals to $2. The cost of the file is $2 and the cost of the pen is $3. Let's write down here. Cost of the pen is $3. Cost of the file is $2. In this question, he is asking us how many pens and files we can purchase from $22. We can purchase one pen from $3. If we divide it with 22 with 3, let's divide it here 22 with 3. The first unit is 2, which is smaller than 3. I can't divide it. I have to take them 22 as it together. 3 sevens are 21. This will be 21 and you have $1 left. This shows you that I can purchase 7 pens and 0 files. But he says that I have to purchase both. This shows you that I have to go one below that. That means I will go from 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. So I can buy 6 pens and I will spend $18. How many dollars are left with me if I multiply this with 3 times 6 is equal to 18. So $18, 22 minus 18 will give you $4 are left. And I need to buy the file which is costing $2 per file. That means one file costs $2. So from $4 I can purchase 2 times 2 is 4. I can buy 2 files. Let's write down the answer as number of pens is equal to 6 number of files is equal to 2. One pen costs $3, 6 times 3 is 18, and one file is cost $2, 2 times 2 is 4, 18 plus 4 is 22. I can buy 6 pens and 2 files. He's asking us what are the other options do you have. We can show that if I multiply this with 5, that means I am going for 5 pens. 3 cross 5 is equal to 15. I purchased 5 pens. I need to find out the number of files we have. First, we will see that how much money is left with us. Let's subtract 22 minus 15 here because I already spent $15 on the pen. Let's subtract it. 12, you have to take the carryover from here. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. One file costs $2. Let's divide it 7 with 2. 2 times 3 is 6 and $1 is left. This shows you that I can purchase 3 files. Let's write on the another option. Number of pens is equal to 5 pens I can purchase, and the number of files will be equal to 3 files. I have spent $3 on one pen. 5 threes are 15. And 3 times 2 is 6. 15 plus 6 is 21. And we are left with $1. I can't purchase anything in the $1. So we can reduce our number of pens and we can increase our files. Let's see this question with the another method. He shows you that the number of files is 2/3 of the number of pen. In this case, we have to suppose pen. We are supposing that the price of the pen is X dollars. So the price of the file will be 2/3 of the pen, which is X. He shows you that each pen costs $3. That means the pen cost is $3. That means X value is $3. If I put $3 here in place of X, I will get 2 by 3 of 3. 3 got cancelled from here and it will be $2 here. This is also dollars. So the price of the file comes out as $2. And the same way we can solve it with how many pens and how many files we can purchase it from $22. Let's see the next example here. Given that Kelvin's height is 3 by 5th of Muthu's height, what is the ratio of Muthu's height to the Kelvin's height? If the Kelvin's height is 162 centimeter, find the Muthu's height. Again, we are going to do this question with 2 different methods. So the first method is Igcse method. He shows that the height of the Kelvin is 3/5 of the Muthu's height. So the Muthu's height has total 5 parts. As you can see that here Muthu's height has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. And the Kelvin's height has 3 parts. First he asked you what is the ratio of the Muthu's height to the Kelvin's height. Muthu has 5 parts and the Kelvin has 3 parts. So the ratio will become 5:3. This is my first answer. Next he shows that the Kelvin's height is 162 centimeter. The Kelvin has 3 units. All of them together is 162 centimeter. So 3 units is equal to 162 centimeter. Let's write down here. 3 units is equal to 162 centimeter. I need to get the answer for 1 unit. We will apply the method. We will multiply 162 times 1 and divide it by 3. Let's write down here 162 times 1 divided by 3, which is equals to 162 by 3. If you divide it 162 by 3, let's divide it here. 162 by 3. 1 is smaller than 3. I can't divide it. I have to take 2 digits together, which is 16. 3 times 5 is 15, which is lesser than 16. I'll go for 15. 6 minus 5 is 1 and 12. 3 times 4 is 12 here. And there's nothing left here. 54 is my answer. That means 1 unit will show you 54 centimeter. He asked you find out the Muthu's height. Muthu has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. If 1 unit is 54 centimeter, I need to find out the answer for 5 units. Let's find out the answer for 5 units. We will do the same method. 54 times 5 divided by 1. Let's do it here. 54 times 5 divided by 1, which is equals to 54 times 5. If you multiply that, your answer will be equal to, let's multiply it together. 54 times 5, 5 fours are 20, 0, 2 carry over, 5 fives are 25 plus 2 is 27, 270. The Muthu's height is 270 centimeter. Let's do this question with the CBSE method. He says that the Kelvin's height is 3/5 of the Muthu's height. So I need to suppose the Muthu's height. Let's suppose that Muthu's height is x. So the Kelvin height is 3/5 of x. The x is the Muthu's height and Kelvin's height is 3/5 of x. He says that the Kelvin's height is 162 centimeter. Let's substitute here. 162 centimeter is equal to 3/5 and x. This is in multiplication here. Below 162, it is 1 here. I'll explain you this with two methods here. First, below this is 1 and we have to do the cross multiplication like this. This will be written as 162 times 5 is equal to 1 times 3x, which is equals to 162 times 5, which is equals to 3x. I have to find out the answer for x. So I have to divide this here with 3 and I have to divide this here with 3. Let's cancel it out here. I'll get the answer for x. My answer will be 162 times 5 over 3. 162 divided by 3, we just did it earlier, which was 54. 54 into 5 is 270. Muthu's height, which is x, which is equals to 270 centimeter. I'll solve this question here with a different method. Here in the denominator, you have 5. You want to remove this 5 from the denominator. If you want to remove this, you have to multiply this complete equation with 5. Let's do it here. 162 is equal to 3/5x. I'll multiply this full equation with 5. This will be written as 162 times 5, which is equals to 3/5 times 5 multiplied by x. 5 got cancelled from here. 162 times 5 is equal to 3x. I got the same equation which I got it here. 3x multiplied by 1 is 3x only. You can follow the same method and get the answer for Muthu's height as 270 centimeter. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye bye everyone.